Yo. Howdy. Wagwan. What's good? Hope you're doing good. I hope you guys are having a nice and fantastic week. Hey, karibu sana. Welcome to another episode. My name is JT. This right here is JT Podcast. Sorry, my disclaimer has refused to play. Like, literally, it has stuck. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe my network, but I'm hoping that everything is cool. Everything nice, everything good out there. A lot of more stories are coming through in the in the news, in the saga, every day in a drama, you know that. And so we here back again to check what is popping in the streets. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry I was delaying. I delayed for more than 8 minutes because I was working on something. So karibu sana, and I feel most welcome as you join in, like the video. And subscribe the channel if you haven't, and yeah, we can get on it. So let me check who's in the house. I can see you people in the house real. Director Kevo, my first person here. Alan Gal, Dan, that's Donna, what's up? Eva Miller, I see you. Angela, Nixon, I see you. Yvette Kinkin in the house. Lisa K. Wagwan, I see you. Hamisi, representing Team Placenta. Lord Darlington, I see you. Thornley Wedu, I see you. Who else? Souza, Antonetta, I see you. I'm blessed. James, Rodani, appreciate you being here. Who else? Juni. Yeah. I see you. Sintake_1. Ninja, inakuaje big man. How's everything? The village driver in the house representing Stag 21021. Stag 21, I see you. All right. I'm not gonna take too much time on the introduction. I'm gonna jump straight to business. Uncle Keith, Uncle K, I see you. Maureen, you in the house too. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll be highlighting a comment as we proceed the show, just to let you know that I'm grateful that you tuned in. Yeah. So, without much ado, without wasting a lot of time, let's jump straight to what's on the table tonight or today. By the way, what is the time over there? When you're watching me, where are you watching me from, and what is the time over there? And now, here's something. Here's something that I've really found to be so interesting. That after people are watching, after Maro put that young boy on camera, other people who are victim of the boy's theft, they have discovered that, so this boy is becoming this boy is
This boy is progressing. Like the boy is making a lot of moves after stealing. So looks like the theft have put the boy in a better position. So people are coming out to claim that this guy stole from them some days back, like 3 months ago. And another part is I see Davy Jr. Davy Jr. with his shenanigans. Sorry guys. Davy Jr. with his shenanigans again in the house, bringing all those drama that he can find. Where is that? Right here. There's a lot of nonsense in these streets. And I'm looking at all of them. I'm like, oh. The other boy on your screen is called Brian too. So there is Brian Vep. Brian what? Vepe? Vapor? Oh, I don't know, man. Vepa? Brian Vepa, the boy that almost lost his eye. There's another Brian who's now the retired thief. I just say with all due respect, the young man. So both Brians are in some deep mess, and Maro and his brother is like they're now collaborating because this family is bringing money. This family of Brian. So turns out again that the Brian that is Murimi and the Brian the thief, they're all related. I mean, this Nyabuhanse. So I'm now stuck. Like, how is everyone related to everyone? Brian the thief is related to Brian Vepe or Vepa and Murimi. So while Murimi and Brian Vepa are battling some nonsense over there, the other side with Davy Jr., the Brian, this other Brian, I don't know the other name, the Brian Maro, let me call him Brian Maro, has an issue because the people who he stole from are coming here now. They are launching a lot of cases. They want him to pay the money. So he's literally a wanted man. I see. I see. Okay. And again, Marwa paid the guy back. It's wrong. If it was Marwa's money, he'd never do that. Wow. So, I don't know. You guys, when you watch all these stories, when you listen to all these stories and you watch all these things happening, what do you actually make out of these stories? What is Maro trying to communicate to the world? Because the boy has stolen. And instead of actually telling or maybe making him feel like whatever he did was a nice thing, I mean, it's like in a way or the other, he's being rewarded for his dirty deed that he did. He's so young. The boy is very young, and not this boy that on your screen. The other boy, this boy, is young. Very young, that maybe he might not be able to learn if that is how Maro wanted him to operate. Like the boy goes ahead, steal from people, and when they come, launching complaints, he come out here, praising the boy, covering for him, he's ready to pay for damages and all that. And I don't understand why. Anyway, the boy, both of them, both the boy, the Brian the thief and Brian the Vepe, both of them are cash cow. One cash cow for Davy Jr., another cash cow for Maro. So all of them are making money. So literally, you know why the brothers are so invested in, talking about the Brians. One Brian is making Maro's money, another Brian is making Davy Jr. money. So your sorry story is my money making. Look at this. This one is making Davy Jr. money, and this one is making Maro money. So you know why they are so much invested in this nonsense. Hey. Anyway, karibu sana. Welcome, guys. As you're joining, please give me that like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Right? And yeah, can get on this. That's not true. The police beat the crap out of him. He suffered. Ooh, you say. Oh my God, stop. Oh, so, I mean, that is when it's so evident. I mean, don't you see that they're making their money? So, come on, guys. Be true. I believe they made up this story. No, I can tell you for a fact. The Baba boy, this guy in the middle, I know him. He's my neighbor, alright? He's my neighbor. Actually, he used to be my barber when I was in the village there. He used to shave me. I have videos with him, actually. So I can't say that is a made-up story. That is 100% true story. So the only worry that I have is, why is Maro covering up for the boy? Why can't he let him learn, or maybe why can't he at least let the boy know that whatever he did or what he's doing is wrong? Okay, because it's like the boy is being rewarded for everything he did, for all those nonsense. So now it turns out that the guy watched the videos, Maro's videos, and he saw Brian being rewarded for what he's doing. So he's like, okay, let me go there so that maybe I can get my share for that, because literally the boy stole from me and I didn't know where he lived. He said maybe he's an orphan, and maybe his home is Mabera, not Nyaboanse. So following up, and now he couldn't find him. He had to pay, he had to sell the goats, he had to incur the cost, because the owners of the phone that was stolen could not understand that, okay, you let the boy go away. See, you can explain to people that you are living with someone in your home, but you don't know where the home is. Go get him, go make him pay. So he couldn't pay. And now it is what it is for now. But hey, what if Maro bought this guy so they scam together? One thing I can tell you about the guy, the barbershop guy, that story is 100% true. I can attest to that, because the guy, I know him personally. He's my neighbor, and about his barbershop and everything, I can tell you for a fact that everything he said over there is 100% true. And even Brian could not resist, could not deny. But Brian was saying exactly that whatever the boy is saying, the barber, whatever he was saying is true. So if it was a cooked story, I could tell you that it was a cooked story. But one thing you have to understand is, Brian the boy, the young boy Brian, actually has done a lot of dirty things in the past. So I really think that maybe Maro will have thought of a different approach, because can he pay everyone who's maybe someone else will come and say Brian stole a TV from me and went and sold. What if other people will come out again and complain that, hey, you know what, Brian the boy stole from me again, Brian stole this and that and that. So maybe Maro will pay all those people. Maybe it turns out like he's the father. And for now, hey, Davy Jr. again on the other side with the village shenanigans. I mean, this whole village is messed up. Like, the village is now messed up. And on the same side, Davy Jr. and this guy Matiko. Is it Matiko? No, not Matiko. Murimi. Davy Jr. and Murimi. Oh, they bring goats to Brian grandma. And according to Murimi claims that grandma is a mother, like a biological mother to their neighbor. So I don't understand. They say that you know how they say it, that grandma had only 2 kids and one of them died. That is Mama Brian. So it's only one left, Boke. So according to Murimi, what is that one other child? I don't understand. Maybe I lost track of all that. But if you go at the story, you can, if you understand how it goes, maybe you can tell us. Alright, Glenda is rewarded for stealing, getting a house built, more views, more houses. Hey, you know how that thing goes. Guys, I thought Maro said grandma's only child was working as a maid in Kisumu. Then I hear Murimi say he's a mother of his neighbor. Murimi asked if he knows him, even mentioned the name. Oh, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. So right now, I really think that everything here that you see on camera is 90% cooked. 90%. There may be 10%. So I heard, they were saying that grandma had only 2 kids. Mama Brian, who is dead actually, may her soul rest in peace, and another one called Boke, who's working around somewhere in Kisumu as a house manager. And so that is the only child alive. That is how they were saying. And even she broke to tears the other day that Maro was interviewing her. So now Murimi comes here and then narrates a different story that grandma has another child who is their neighbor and actually even named, is called Kalonzo. I don't know Kalonzo. I heard that. So I don't know guys, and it turns out that they are all related. They are related to Murimi, and when grandma saw Murimi is like their neighbor, so Murimi brought Davy Jr. to connect to this family because this is where money is. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with this family? What's wrong with this family? So everyone is related to everyone, but anyway, money has to be made. Money has to be made. Nyabohan said that is, let's start from Brian before we come back to another one, you know. All right, let's start from Brian. Like the video, guys, please. Right? Like the video.
Maybe he's somewhere playing the game with
video games.
Yeah,
yes,
video games. Because he really like to play games.
So guys, let me explain a little bit. So so Nelson has a barber shop in town.
That is true. Nelson has a barber shop. I remember I made a video with him, by the way. I'll go look for that video. I can maybe post this as a short video. He has a barber shop. We call him Deshi at home. That is his nickname. Ndeshi Mandela. So Mandela Nelson has a barber shop, and in that barber shop he has some like 2 boys that he working with. So when Brian showed up, he came here like a needy boy, and maybe Brian and Ndeshi, that is Mandela, thought that he may help the boy according to how innocent he looked like and everything. So he took him home and all that, everything that they are explaining here. Then from there, you get it. And let me play on a big speed so that we get on it.
And then, where he already was kind of very acquainted to. Sorry, they are asking for drinking water.
All right, let's go on.
So, when people followed Brian, because Brian had already stolen the phone from Nelson's home, when they followed up because they looked for the phone and they couldn't find it, when they came to the barber shop, they found Nelson. Nelson told them, calm them down. Don't worry. If it's Brian who has the phone, Brian can't go anywhere because Brian has already stayed there already for a month. So,
right. So, I'm gonna let Mara Lisa explain so that for people who don't watch the other side, they can at least grasp the concept of it. All right.
Kind of cooled them down, and he said maybe that guy who is Brian is playing with the phone video games after that, because Nelson says Brian likes to play video games so much. So he cooled them down, and what happened?
Baada nimewatuliza after he
now after cooling them down, they went okay, I'll skip some stories though.
Cooled them down. Walirudi home. They just came back home. Wakanipigia simu wakaniuliza umeona Brian hapo, maana hapa nyumbani bado hayo. They called me and tell me that after pesa sasa niwatumanishie food. After that call, then I went and opened my drawer to keep money so that I can take money and buy for them what they need. Sasa hapo ndo niligundua kumbe hata simu ya kwanza nilikuwa nimetunza hapo kwa drawer ya kinyozi haiko. That is where I realized that even the phone that I kept in the drawer was there.
In the barber shop.
Right. So the guy realized that when he goes back home, so apparently one phone had been stolen. Then going back home to check to get the money to buy food, he realized another phone is missing again. So that is where he realized that, okay, so it looks like this young man called Brian is a thief. Maybe he has stolen all this phone. And he started looking for him, and the boy wasn't there. First he was gotten with a first phone, and he claimed he was playing video games. Just the way he explained at Maro's place, I was playing video games. So I don't know. He stole the phone. So this story, it may sound like a little bit, I don't know, cooked or whatever. But because I know this guy, Mandela, I may say the story is 100% true. Because I've seen how much, to what extent that this young man, Brian, can go. Because, okay, the other one at Maro's home, I thought maybe it was scripted. But as now I feel this one, if this guy actually made his way to Masaba and got, and stole from Mandela, maybe I can give it maybe let me say 40%, doubt. All right, let me say I'm not 100% sure. Like, let me say I can give it like some pitch of doubt. All right, because I wasn't there. I can't say I know 100% that is true. Oh no. They can do everything because turns out like even Mandela himself, the barber, has opened a YouTube channel, and on that same note, he need a shout out. Oh my God! So that really spoiled everything. You know, when if he get come here to say he need his money compensated and everything, and he kept it in that manner, then I will say, hey, I believe it 100%. But now, even my guy here, Mandela, he has come to get his money or his funds, but now he is asking for shoutouts. I don't understand. But anyway, I believe that maybe this guy, this young boy, could have stolen something from Mandela's home. But now, bro, you need a shout out. You know, you messed up. Anyway, let's just assume that this thing is true and see how it goes.
Ndo mimi sasa nikapata akili, kumbe Brian ukweli ametutoka sasa. So that is when I realized
nikaanza
kumfuatilia nyuma. Brian had Wash. So I just don't know.
Wash here he has stolen. He has stolen. Yeah. So there was some money needed from him to go and buy some things to cook. When he opened the drawer at his barber shop, he realized, okay, there was no phone and there was no 700 Kenyan shillings. And that's when now he realized, oh, this guy called Brian for sure must have stolen the items.
Hapo ndo nikafuata nyuma mpaka nje inakuja hivi sasa kuja hapa.
Right, so the guy followed and everything. I'm not gonna like play a whole story. I'll be skipping and playing those let me say those interesting parts. All right, point of interest.
Okay. Let me help you to translate this now. Thank you. So guys, let me just look for Brian. He showed Brian's pictures as he was looking for Brian, but everybody in the area where Brian had said it's his home, a place called Kubwe, everybody said we don't know this guy.
All right, so I was playing that receipt for people who maybe wasn't have not watched the video. So it turns out that Brian, who was recorded or was seen stealing from Maro's place, from Maro's house, has stolen from a lot of homes. You know, not even in the nearby Nyabuhanse. The barber shop boy, comes from a different village. Okay, and looks like Brian had gone even there and stolen a phone or phones, mobile phones and money. And now, watching Maro's videos, he realized, oh, this is Brian, the thief who came to my home and stole mobile phone and money. So, what I'll do, let me go get MARWA so that he can take me to that person. So, he followed until to Brian's home. And now, because I can see Brian is getting some donation and building a house. Looks like it's a good business. So let me go get something out of it. And he followed, he came to Brian's home, and now he's demanding to be paid back the money that he spent to repay the phones. And you know, he was arrested, he sold his goods, and now plus other charges. So he's here to demand for some money for compensation. And now Maro But it really interests me in this whole story. I don't know. You know, I might have my own opinion, but I'm really interested to know, because you guys have been following all these stories for that longer. I'm really interested to know what you guys make out of this nonsense. It's a whole lot of story, but I don't know what you guys, when you listen to it, when you watch all this, what do you make out of it? Do you really believe this stuff? Do you think it's another thing so that, okay, subscribers can send money to compensate so that and these people can take a cut and all that? For me, I have my own doubts. I have my own points where I can believe some stories, but I can't really make it look like it's official and everyone should believe that. No, I still want you to think on your own. Now, let's go on with the story. Like the video, guys, please. Like the video.
Nikapata wale watu wawili sasa washa notice hiyo story, wakanichukulia kama mimi sasa ndo ninachukua hizo simu.
So guys, when he went back home that same day, the guys who two phones had been stolen from them, they now started saying that it's him who has planned to steal their phones.
Wakaenda wakanishtaki.
So they went and reported him to the police.
Na jioni yake walinikamata.
And the same evening he was arrested.
I bought 160 iron sheets in Kisi town. The owner will come to the construction site. I will help him open a YouTube. After the shout out, he can return some of the money to me. Hey! You know this guy, right? Wilson James. Looks like you know this guy, like inside out. That is exactly what is going to happen. Like maybe he may force him to open a channel and come for a shout out, and business done. The guy who's been stolen the phone, the barbershop boy, is again demanding a shout out. So that is to mean I'll give you a shout out and you forget about the phones or you forget about the money, and we're done with that business. Is that so? Do you agree with that? Yes, sir. And the business is done. Brian gets his money. This guy and maybe subscribers are listening to that story. They'd be like, oh my God, so Brian again, how much do you need to get him out of that mess? Because I was checking the live stream. They were telling Maro, we don't believe that story. Actually that barber boy, that barbershop boy should be arrested for employing a young boy. I mean, I was like, okay, here we go again. So the young man who actually was so merciful and kind to Brian, because Brian went there to their town center there, saying that he doesn't have anywhere to go, he doesn't have anyone to run to, he needed someone to help him, and after helping him, he gave him a small hassle to do there, so he stole and ran. So after coming here to demand his stuff, subscribers in the comment section are advising Maro to get Mandela Nelson arrested because he employed a minor. Hey, these streets are really messy, like really messy. Anyway, like the video, guys.
Bado wameniarrest, nililala huko usiku.
So after they arrested him, he slept at the police station one night.
Asubuhi ndo sasa
And the following day, he woke up from the police cell.
Sasa nikapigia budangu simu.
So he called his dad.
Dad.
Yes.
Nikapigia dad simu.
Yes.
Nikamwambia nilikamatwa.
So
hivi na hivi na.
All right. All right. So Mr. Mandela, the barber, was arrested. He spent a night in the police cell, and when he was released, he went there to sell his goods so that he can compensate the money or that. One thing I told you, and maybe if you misunderstood me, I said I know the barber shop guy. I know him in person. Like, he used to shave me when I was in the village. He's my neighbor, actually. He's really my neighbor and my friend. So one thing I said is I know him. But one thing I can say is I know that everything he's saying there, like everything, is 100% true. Oh my God. Sorry guys, let me handle this. Who was that? Oh my God. This guy. All right, sorry guys. I was somebody interrupted me, All right. Let's go on. Somebody interrupted me. Yeah. In a bit. No wahala. All right. We go on. We move ahead. Here we go. Hey, I was like, who's that? But it's okay. Somebody had called back. We back. Maro bought a washing machine today. He said Adonna from UK paid. That one, among the stories that I can't take is that one. As I said, among the stories that I can't really take is that one. They go to Kisi to buy iron sheets. But he talks along Rocio and Gitiriba for shopping. Now I see why we went to Kisi. It wasn't about iron sheets. It was about the the washing machine. 130 something, 150 or 80, I don't know. 140 something thousand shillings out of the iron sheet budget. Hey. Scams everywhere. Anyway, let's go on with this story. I'll come back to the washing machine and the shenanigans. There's a lot of shenanigans going on today. I mean, there's a lot. You can only imagine that they were supposed to go to Kisii to buy iron sheet. You know, reaching to iron sheet. Now, they go for shopping that was not planned for, because just money just came flying. Money just came in flying, and now another budget was patched there. Another budget was just thrown there because why? What can we do? Yeah. Someone was blocked from Maro's channel. Kenyan Trends TV asked her, I've been blocked from Maro's channel juu nimeuliza story ya Brian juwe hii ni kipindi. Or he's saying literally like I've been blocked from Maro's channel for asking about Brian's story because it looked like a script, like a telenovela. Sorry, my guy. They kicked you out. That's how they operate, man. Like that's how they do their thing. Hey, washing machine from the iron sheet things, bro. If you wanna believe the nonsense, you just go on.
So he called his dad and told him the story what had happened.
Sasa huko kwa dad yangu kuna mbuzi nilikuanga nayo. You know, atuishi na baba.
Okay, so this guy does not stay with his dad. He stays on his own. So at his dad's place he had some goats. Thank you for your job. But you can listen, yes. So they took the goats.
Wow. All right. So after the guy was arrested and released, he went back home. He sold his gods. He took the money to go and repay the people who were, you know, pressurizing him and telling him to pay, because he didn't know where Brian come from, because Brian had lied that he lives in Mabera, but he lives in Yabohanse or whatever that place is. So after that happened, the barber shop guy come here to claim now he need to be paid back that money that he spent selling his gods and blah blah blah. And actually, speaking about gods, let me just relate this story as we move on. Speaking about gods, Davy Jr. and Murimi, they pop up to Brian's home the same day, same time, with gods, and they claim that that our grandma has another child that is their neighbor, like the real neighbor. So I don't know what to trust. I don't know what to believe. It's like everything here is a lie. Like everything is a lie. So I thought grandma had only 2 children, 2 daughters. But now, Murimi the drunk guy come here and tell us that actually even named the child. And they brought some goats. So let me relate this goat story to Murimi.
Our neighbor. Yeah, exactly. Immediate neighbor.
All right, let me rewind it.
Yes, did you know?
Shikamo, ma'am.
Yes, did you know? Dan, unanijua kweli man.
So Murimi over there is greeting Goko. Goko is grandma. Murimi is greeting grandma, asking her, Grandma, do you know me? You know, Goko, do you really know me? Because you know what? Apparently we are related. Are you not the mama to my neighbor? And now he went ahead explaining. So at this moment, I don't even know what to believe and what not to believe, because it's like all is messed up, picked.
Kuja, let's then translate for you guys. Okay. I've just seen the goats. Okay. You guys will do the video. Aya, you do the video.
All right.
But guys, the goats here, they have been sent for Woko.
Exactly.
Huyo ni mama yake kabisa Karongo. Oh.
All right. So according to Murimi, the grandma has another child called Kalonzo, right? Has another child called Kalonzo that they didn't want to tell us, because the previous time they told us grandma had only 2 children and one is dead, and our mama has been depressed because of all those stories. But now according to Murimi and Davy Jr., grandma has another child who is their neighbor, immediate neighbor, called Kalonzo. And Maro listened to that story. He had to run because he didn't want to get into it, because maybe he wouldn't know how to explain it. Didn't they say that she had on to... I don't know, man. I'm actually messed up. I'm confused, like big time. You know? So I was saying, and Goko even smiled. Mura disappeared. Mura had to run. He had to run because that story is kind of coming out controversial. You know? Like Goko have another child called Kalonzo. They never talked about that. We actually heard about the late Mama Brian and Boke, who's working where in. It's crazy. It's really crazy.
Oh,
Sincerely speaking.
oh,
Yeah.
mother to our neighbor.
Yeah, exactly.
Immediate neighbor.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know all that story? Did you know that grandma had another child called Kalonzo? All that time we never heard about that. And now, will subscribers again fund this Kalonzo? Because now apparently, Maro said the only one child that is alive is Boke, who's working in Kisumu. She need to come back home because a subscriber is going to pay her salary to keep the home and take care of the grandma. Now, what if subscribers now are going to find out about this story of Kalonzo, another child to grandma that they don't talk about? Hey, David Jr. Murimi, you guys, may you can go and show us that Kalonzo. I need to know. I need to see Kalonzo. Hey, Nyabohanse. I don't know how to describe this Nyabohanse, by the way. Hey, it's really crazy sometimes. Is Brian a compulsive thief stealing from attention due to negligence of love? I don't know. You see, there are a bunch of liars. It's crazy. On trending was good. Thank you for being a member of JT Podcast. Thank you for being a member. By the way, Dilim's another member here. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. Why are you shocked that Netflix story is made up? I'm kind of shocked because are you not shocked? Thank you for membership on JT channel. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. And Lisa bought that for you. So grandma direct son will be getting that house, not the grandson. That's what I'm hearing. That, So it looks like a Brian the young boy, the thief, will get nothing out of this story because if there is a descendant of grandma, it's done. It's cooked. I can't wait there. Alonso have a home now. They all will be living up in the house, happy, smiling. I doubt. I just doubt. I don't understand. Maybe that will gonna happen or maybe not.
Hai, mama tumekuletea mbuzi. Tuliambiwa tukuletee mbuzi. Ndio hizi. Sasa utakuwa unafuga. So I just told her, guys, we are given these goats to bring her and we are delivering the goats. Where's Brian? I've been always seeing him on videos.
Right, where's Brian? I've always been seeing him on video. Now we brought you the goats and we know that you're a neighbor. You are the mother to our neighbor, immediate neighbor called Kalonzo. We'll be coming together. We'll be coming together house now. Hey, should be on this show be called African Crimes? I consider making a documentary of that, African Crimes. Let's go back to Maro and the story.
So they sold the goat.
Wakaniletea na pesa yenye nilikuwa nayo nikaongezea.
So they sold the goat, they took some money.
Nikalipa mtu wa kwanza mwenye alikuwa mhashi sana.
He paid the first person who was very harsh on him.
All right. So bottom line is, this guy incurred a lot of cost and he sold his property, his goats and blah blah blah. So he's here to demand his money or to demand being paid. And now at the end of the day, you see them posing like friends. Like this guy came here because he came hunting or looking for a thief. But now, at the end of the story, you see that he's not like actually he's looking for a thief. This guy is like a friend, and now they are posing to be friends, and blah blah blah. Money is involved. Shoutouts being given to the guy. Oh my God. Hey. Greeting, JT. Irony. Are the actors diverting from the script, or were some of actors not informed or not sufficiently informed? maybe some of them are playing off script, or maybe some of them, their acting skills are not that much good and are not nice. They need some more lessons. But whatever it is, the story is storying. The story is crazy. Hey. Murimi, actually, OT, do you remember Maro say that two people who are really honest are drunkards and children, like young children, babies, children and drunkards. That is Maro said. Two, the children and drunkards are the most honest people, the most honest. So if Murimi was drunk and he came and exposed all that, then we can believe him. We can really believe him. Why not? Why don't you want to believe Murimi when he tells you that grandma has another child and their neighbor, immediate neighbor, called Kalonzo? Gintu, Gintu, if you're watching, go look for Kalonzo. Bring him on camera. Let's know more about the Kalonzo. Hey. Stories are starring and drama is dramaing. Go on.
Huko kituoni waliniambia sasa hiyo Samsung A06 nitatoa 15.
So the phone that was stolen was Samsung A06. So at the police station they told him, Brian Brure, are you listening to the story?
Yes.
Is the story true or false?
True.
Yeah, Brian.
Listen to young man. Young man is like, Maro is asking, Brian. Oh, the name is Brian Brure. Also, there is Brian Vepe and Brian Brure. Brian, is the story true or not? Brian is saying confidently, the story is true and nothing but true. Hey, I really admire that kind of confidence, Story is true.
Baada ya kufanya hivyo,
yes,
yule au jamaa wakaniruhusu sasa nitoke nitafutie huyu mwingine sasa pesa tena.
Maana siwezi. After he paid the first guy at the police custody, the police allowed him to leave to go and find money for the other guy.
Yeah. Sasa baada nimetoka nje nikatafuta nikajibana.
Yes.
Nimelipa huyo mwingine kitu.
All right. Let me follow a little bit to right there.
Paid one guy. So he looked for more money. He gave the other guy 10,000 and 5,000 left. Which phones did Brian steal? Because my guitar. Which phones? Brian, which phone did you steal? Let Brian tell us. Samsung and Nokia.
Samsung, that's Samsung and Nokia. Speaking about Samsung, oh no, that wasn't Samsung. It was LG. LG. Where was that LG, by the way? LG was here. Let me show you the LG. Guys, can you see the LG?
So guys, we're in kissing. Today I injured myself, my finger, look.
We are in Kisi. We came here to buy iron sheets. But because there is a lot of money in the account, and I had said that the US government has blocked some money, so that money is written off and is now here buying the fridge in the name of the UK rich aunt. Rich aunt from UK. Hey, Maro talks to one subscriber, anonymous subscriber, tells them to edit their name and call themselves rich aunt from UK. So they will be chatting in the comment section there saying, I am rich aunt from UK. I sent Marwa some $2,000 to buy a washing machine. And so when you see him making a purchase, during that Mabati is iron sheet, during that Mabati purchase, so don't ask him when he got money from, because that is the only opportunity he has to buy a washing machine. This video deserves like 100 reactions. I can make reaction upon reaction upon reaction, different reaction on this video, but I'm going to just look at all this nonsense in this one video, and I'm like, oh, LG fridge, some iron sheet board in the same cost. Another guy come here demanding 30,000, 35,000 shillings here, and all that. And all that money should come from the same project. Brian. What's happening, man?
I hope the milk doesn't come out. So I'm with the river here.
Yes, guys. We are neighbors. Supermarket.
Yes. Buying stuff.
Buying stuff, bro. We are here in Neighbors buying stuff. Yay. Alright. Rich aunt from UK have done wonders. Why did rich aunt from UK send the money in the middle of building a house? So rich aunt decided to send money for to MARWA for the washer. But any other money that was sent to MARWA for Mitoto, for Dimwango, was used in the construction. But he couldn't use that money for the LG free washer for the project. Anyway, who doesn't like money? You don't? You don't? Okay, nice. Is this Colono? Is this Colono, the grandma's child? Oh, that is Enzo. I thought it was Colono. I was like, oh my God, Colono has come to the chat section. This guy is hitting 2 birds with 1 stone, getting his percentage of the donation and the revenue for YouTube with acting because he had no content recently. Exactly. Now you got it. Sharon Thomas. Oh, there is Sharon Thomas. There's Julia Thomas. All right. Jade, I don't believe that. Maro just want to take the rest of money Donor sent for himself. That's what's up. You know. That's what's up. How are they going to use the machine? There is no electricity. Leave alone electricity. There's no flowing clean water. Hey, the washing machine, they would be scooping water from the jug and adding to the washer. With the jug. Hey. But it's okay, man. Let them buy. You know, buying for the future.
First hope to finding Brian. Until the other day, he saw Brian on my YouTube channel.
Kuona kwa channel nikaona mpaka ile siku sasa yenye ulimkamata pia wewe amekuibia.
So he saw until the day that I arrested Brian for stealing items at my place.
Sasa kutoka hapo ndo nimefuatilia.
So from that day he's been following up.
Oh. All right. After watching Maro, I saw that there was a thief here, and this thief is the same thief that stole from me. And now I came here to get the thief. The rich aunt from UK. Have you heard that Brian stole some other phone? Will you be willing to send some more dollars so that we can compensate the one who was stolen? Because it's no good. Rich aunt, can you please do something? No. Please, send some money. Yeah. Rich aunts. You guys should tell those rich aunts to send me some money. Because why? Wow, I now get it, JT. Hey, is that it? I was bound to happen. It was bound to happen, yeah. That is it, man. That is it. Caro. Was good, Caro. What's happening? You good? Don't you want an LG washer? All you can do is just launch someone here and say you're building for them. Then go to Kisi. Alright? Go to Kisi. When others are buying iron sheets, just buy a washer. You're done with that story. You don't need to struggle. Washer for iron sheets. So the goal was to minimize, at least to save $1,000. And that is $1,000. It's not like to save, literally to save, but to take that money, use it to buy a fridge, or not a fridge, a cooker, a washer. Hey, I need a rich aunt from UK. A rich aunt from UK, please send me $2,000 right now. I can now prove that you are the rich aunt.
Following up. Until today, now he's here. He's now with Brian.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, guys, me releasing the video on YouTube? He was able to trace down Brian.
Yeah.
Until he's now here. Brian is man under arrest as we speak. Now.
At the same time, I'm checking your comments. To see what you guys make out of this nonsense. Because yes, it's a whole lot of BS. Let's go on. Why are you running from the screen? Come back. Maybe that is why grandma doesn't like to look in the camera, because she knows it's a lie, right? The other day she was crying, you know. The other day she was crying. I was like, okay, maybe it's true that the story that I'm making up, they're true. And she been through a lot, and she can't even stand. She had to cry. But now, if that is true that she lied about how many children she has, I don't know. I'm sending Ginto and all those, any other courageous person over there. Masuba One, the lion. Can you go look for Kalonzo, so that we know what is happening to grandma? Is grandma lying to subscribers? So this story was scripted, it was cooked for so long, and now they know everything that's going on. Maro will act like he doesn't know. Oh my God, I didn't know. And when that story was brought out by Murimi the drunk, when that story was brought up that grandma has another child, Maro ran away. But Murimi insisted, and because David Jr. was here, and now maybe that is what David Jr. likes the most. Shaming Maro. They say, yeah. We need that interview with Kalonzo, by the way.
Brian, which part of the story, you speak very good English, I want you to speak to the audience. Which part of the story is not true? Sehemu gani hiyo story haiko sahihi?
No.
So the whole story is true. Where are the phones, Brian?
Hey, Brian, is it true that you stole? Yes, I did. Anything that these guys say that is not true? Nothing. Everything is true. I stole the phones. I sold the phones, and I used the money to buy Indomie noodles. I don't know, man. I mean, it's hella crazy. Really, that guy, very crazy.
One, I stole it.
One you stole?
Another one,
You stole or you sold?
I am stole.
Okay, you stole.
Another phone that this guy stole, it was stolen from him. So a thief was stolen. Somebody stole. Did he leave Masubo, let him stay in his den? No. He need to go and do that interview. The story is now falling. He literally texted a number of times while the video was premiering to say it's a true story. Oh. Okay. I can see the people who are really keen in the story. Wow. Oh, you mean like he commented? He commented or he texted? Now I think you mean he was commenting on the comment section, saying that the story was true on these comments. By the way, look at these comments. I don't know if you can see them on your end. These comments here. People are saying they should get this boy who came to the barbershop guy. They should get him arrested because what he was doing is child labor. Now I don't understand. The story is supposed to be Brandon was stealing and the guy needs compensation, but now he needs to be arrested because whatever he did to Brian was child labor. I don't know. Hey. Go back. Then I blame Maro for not giving Brian and his family money. They will be hungry. Brian looks so comfortable in his skin as they are reporting on his behavior. Brian was also asked if he ever stolen anything else during the stealing CCTV shenanigan, and he said he never. I told you all he can't come out say, yeah, it all. Now script is scripting. I remember when they were parading him for stealing from the Bila Medellin, Bila haters. Brian was asked, Brian, is this what you do every day? He said, no, I was attempted, I needed a phone and blah, blah, blah. So how many things have you stolen? No, just this. Oh, yes. This one, yes. And now it turns out that he has stolen from my neighbor here called Nelson Mandela. and not just even one phone, 2 phones and some money. So someone else will come maybe tomorrow or the other day to claim some things, some other things, that maybe Brian has stolen a goat, a TV, and blah blah, and because Sensor want to compensate. Yeah. Hey Gitiriba, stop at the gas station and fill the Mercedes-Benz tank with grandma donation. Oh my god. Hey Rocio, you guys are giving some good story. Hey Rocio, get in the Mercedes-Benz. Today I'm doing the donation suit. Look at the guy in the donation suit. Doing the nature call. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I play this or not? Let's vote. Let's vote. Can I play that story? That part? Oh, Sensor urinating here.
And we take them there. That is our main aim today. And guys, thank you for all of you that have been supporting. Thank you so much, guys.
Guess what is Maro doing there? Maro is getting his ding ding from his donated suit and doing that thing on camera. I mean, sometimes. Passport mamas, the rich aunt from UK. You can only imagine what he's doing down there.
Guys, it's beyond a thank you. May just God bless you, you know. As I challenged you in my last video, that all these things that sometimes we fight for in this world and Hamas.
What is Maro doing there with his donated suit? He does this every day. He does this daily on a regular. For the passport sisters, passport nyanyes. Passport nyanyes from UK and US. Can you imagine that he's getting his ding ding out and at least letting them know, you know what I'm doing? I'm just doing the tingo.
At the end of the day, we will go with nothing, you know. But that also should not discourage you from I'm actually urinating.
You're actually doing what? This guy is a joker, like a health time joke.
So if you hear, don't worry. It's just a call of nature. It's natural. It shouldn't be something you're ashamed of, you know. It's just me living, just me being free and breathing.
Hey, okay. All right, that's crazy. Let's go back to the story. I only came back here because of that story, of that laughter. Let's go back to the story, to the telenovela. Guys, have you liked the video? Lane's Kitchen. Do you see Maro getting his ding ding and peeing out on camera? Is that Mr. Louis' food? No, Mr. Lowe's from US. He never talked about that guy after the night out. Oh yeah, I heard that is the suit that he got from the US. Hey, Lucy, usichome. Passport nyanyes. I wish those people don't know what I'm saying.
Na hiyo pesa ingine pia nilikuwa na majukumu mengine. Kuna watoto wanalipianga fiwa ndugu yangu huko.
Says even him, he has, yeah, the ones you told us. He has kids for his brother who passed on. Yeah. He pays school fees. Zingizo ndani hizo.
Stag, you're saying, I believe Maro spoke to grandma off camera because the first thing she said was that she wanted a house for Brian. Maro didn't build a house, he built a mansion. Nothing is a coincidence, okay? Nothing is a coincidence here. All of these things are related. They all come to the same point. They're all related. So as much as you think it's a coincidence, okay, they came here because they wanted to help. No. It was just one same thing. Yay. Rich aunt from UK. You know, we need another washing machine. Tosio cannot cook. Now we need a cooking machine. Well, there was a madam in UK who sent $1,000 in someone else's account. I called the lady. She returned the money to me. We are going to buy her a phone and bring her here so you guys can see her. You know, I like how you comment, by the way. I really like how you I don't know, what is that? What style is that? What style is that? Like you report as if let me say I like that how you put your comments. As now you're Maro. Anyone who know how the thing go will understand your comments. So apparently that person that will reverse the $1,000 should be given a shout out and appreciation for returning the money. That's to mean the money has to be taken like a cut from it. Hey, it's crazy.
Zingizo ndani mifuko ngapi? Sababu we just brought 6 friends. Unaona venye kazi inapigwa.
All right. A second. All right, hey.
Ningependa tu hata kama Brian ako na uwezo ya transport.
Thank you. So Brian Brure is a wanted man.
Brian Brure is a wanted man. And Brian Vapor is a dying man. You know, if you really get sad or sometimes you get bored, it's because you just want to be bored. Because how can you be bored? Well, every story here. Brian Brure is a wanted man, and Brian Vapor is a dying man. I don't know what to say. What happened to Brian Vapor? You know, what happened to Brian Vapor? Is this really an accident that happened? Okay, all these people were drunk. Both the driver and the pedestrian, or the driver and the one who was carried on the bike, they were all drunk. Even this young boy is a drunk guy. So they were driving and he got an accident. Both of them were Brian. And in a way, this guy called Murimi is related to the grandma. So it's a whole family of cons.
Yeah.
Sasa.
Yes.
Mimi nilikuwa nataka tu naona kuna gharama pia nimetumia zenye sijalipa, zenye si kando na hizo zenye nimelipa huko.
Yes.
Hata in terms of transport nimetumia kumtafuta.
JT, please pray receipts Murimi exposing grandma's son Kalonzo, who is a neighbor to Murimi. I can. Ask no more. Ask no more. Ask no more. You wanna hear that? Is right here.
But guys, we got here. We have been sent for welcome.
Exactly.
Huyu ni mama yake kabisa Kalonzo.
So that is a Swahili. Murimi is saying, huyu ni mama yake Kalonzo. This is mother to Kalonzo. Okay, because due to public demand, Murimi, the drunk guy, is now exposing another child to grandma that we were never told, because apparently they said grandma had only 2 children and one of them died, you know. And now there's only one who is alive, called Boke, working as a house manager somewhere in Kisumu. And a subscriber decided to bring back that Boke to take care of the home and grandma. And according to Murimi, Murimi say grandma has another child called Kalonzo. And now this Kalonzo is the immediate neighbor. Now you can only imagine that. Okay, Murimi, tell us more about grandma and Kalonzo.
Oh. Sincerely speaking.
Oh,
yeah.
Mother to our neighbor.
Yeah.
Even David Jr. was like, oh, really? Yes. Grandma has another child called Kalonzo. That is mother to our neighbor. When Maro heard that, Maro was like, I'm gonna let you guys do your videos. Let me bounce. Let me go. I'm going to let you guys do your videos because this one is not sitting right with me. Why are you guys exposing this? Please hold on. What is that?
Exactly.
Immediate neighbor.
Yeah.
Ay, mama tumekuletea mbuzi. Tuliambiwa tukuletee mbuzi.
Wow. So the goats are coming from the neighbor or whoever told them to bring the goats to grandma, and Maro had to bounce. So Kalonzo, the grandma's child that was hidden or whatever from these stories, is being exposed by drunk guy Murimi. I'm not sure if things are going to be cool with Murimi and this MARWA and after this, because why did he come to spoil the script? All along, we knew that grandma had only 2 children, and now Murimi is coming to expose. And actually, Murimi is saying that he's related to grandma. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, by the way? That Murimi is related to grandma. Did you know that?
Ndio hizi. Sasa utakuwa unafuga. So I just told her, guys, we are given these goats to bring her, and we are delivering the goats. Where's Brian? I've been always seeing her.
Wow, actually, even when they go back here, Murimi was telling grandma about the relationship.
Oh,
Kabisa.
Alright, it's right here.
by the way.
Listen to that.
Oh. Oh, ni mama ya Kalonzo.
So listen to that. Murimi is insisting about that story again. I really think that this was a plan of Davy Jr. Looks like Davy Jr. planned to expose this thing, because there's no way that they didn't know. You know, there's no way. There's no way that Davy Jr. and Murimi could take the ghost from their place to bring to grandma alongside Davy Jr., only to come and tell Davy Jr. here on camera that, you know what, this grandma is related to me, and this grandma has another child that is our neighbor over there. And I believe that he had told Davy Jr., but they only wanted to expose it on camera. So I think that beef, that difference between Davy Jr. and Maro, is now time. It's going to be really score-ranking. I don't know. Murimi, just be careful what you move, because I think after this after this expose, something is going to happen, man.
Dada yake tumbo moja toka nitoka.
Oh,
Kabisa.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So he's a sister from the same mother. Okay, that is the drunk guy saying. I know him. He's our neighbor, and it's like the sister to her. I don't know. I don't understand. The sister to who? Blood sister.
Kalonzo.
Dada yake tumbo moja toka nitoka.
Oh,
Kabisa.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, guys, we're delivering the goats.
David Jr. is trying to cover the maybe to divert from that story, but Murimi was insisting and going on with that story. He actually went to talk to grandma at the same time, talking to grandma because they are related.
It's my very first time to be here. I've been always seeing the progress on videos, but today we are here. Sungezifungua kamba refu. Fungua the grass.
Sorry, I want to play that part that Murimi and grandma are speaking.
Funga. Murimi is interacting with her because they are related.
So you hear that? Murimi is interacting with grandma because they are related, and grandma is confirming here that she's the younger, and the other person that they are bringing on camera is the elder, and that friend that neighbor is I don't know. Let me listen to that story by the way.
Murimi is interacting with her because they are related. Aya mama, asante.
Alright. For the Swahili speakers, you can tell what grandma said. That mi ndo mdogo, yeye ndo mkubwa. Like I'm the younger, that is the elder. So I don't know if that is Kalonzo or the child to the mama. It's crazy. It's crazy, like seriously. So if grandma actually is partnering with Maro to lie to subscribers that actually she doesn't have children, she only have one, for them to build her house, oh my god, that would be messed up. Like really, that would be bad, like seriously. Anyway, I was relating that to this due to public demands. JT, it looked like when he thinks he is using head, the people, they are using head on him instead. It looked like he has not done his homework well again. Script, not scripting, right? So he's a nephew. No, Oti, I really can't understand what is happening, because the first time Murimi is saying that that grandma is the mother to Kalonzo, their neighbor. And now, I think the story that they're speaking there, maybe Murimi was asking grandma between her and the other person who is the elder. And now she was saying the other person is the elder and she's the younger. And I don't believe that is Kalonzo. Kalonzo, clearly Murimi said Kalonzo is the child to grandma. So that one is sealed. So basically, grandma is another scammer. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's wrong with this village though? Why will grandma lie to people that she doesn't have the other child apart from Boke? Why would she lie? So are we supposed to believe that Brian is a total orphan? Or that is a lie too? Oh no. Ever since Maro visited that grave, everything is messed up. J Kabodi is saying, JT Kalonzo is grandma's brother. For real? I don't know. I don't know. But according to Murimi say that is the mother. Why will Murimi lie? Why will he lie? Didn't he say that he's a mother, like a mother? Why will he lie? He didn't say a brother, he said mother. Mother.
So I just told her, guys, you are given these goats.
Sincerely speaking.
Exactly.
Huyu ni mama yake kabisa Kalonzo.
No. I can't say that he said no. Murimi is categorically saying who ni mama yake. Mama is something even so English speakers can say mama is mother. I mean, who ni mama yake? This is the mother to Kalonzo. So he didn't say that is the brother. So yeah, I can say he said it's the mother, not brother. Seriously, he say ni mama yake. Mama in Swahili and some other language, Swahili. Mama is mother.
Exactly.
Huyu ni mama yake kabisa Kalonzo.
Huyu ni mama yake kabisa, mama ya Kalonzo. Someone is saying Kalonzo mother and grandma are siblings. Kalonzo mother and grandma are siblings. Is that so? But why is Murimi saying that this is the mother to Kalonzo? You guys. All right. Listen once again.
Exactly.
Huyu ni mama yake kabisa Kalonzo.
Oh.
Sincerely speaking.
Oh.
He even says sincerely speaking, this is the mother to Kalonzo. So should we believe you who are typing comments there, or should we believe the one who said on camera? Yeah? Should we believe who are saying right now, or who you're typing there, or should we believe the one who is speaking on camera? They will say Murimi is drunk. Even if they say Maro told us that the most honest people in the whole earth or whole world are children and drunkards. So let's believe Murimi.
Yeah.
Mother to our neighbor.
Yeah, exactly.
Immediate neighbor.
Yeah.
Did you hear David Jr. even say that? Mother to our neighbor. Mother to our neighbor. It's done. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. So let me say grandma is another scammer. Oh my God. Grandma is another scammer. I can't believe this. I really cannot believe. Oh, Murimi is drunk. Okay, so Murimi is drunk, but he's saying, and you believe, I can't take that. He might be drunk, but he's saying the truth. Why are you guys trying to cover it up? No, I can't believe you. I will believe Murimi, unless you go and interview Kalonzo. Bring us Kalonzo on camera. I won't believe you. I want to believe Murimi 100%. And I mean, you all with everything, you guys. I don't know. I won't believe you. That the thing is, I will never. I won't believe you. I've already believed Murimi because he said there when Maro was there, David Jr. was there, and everyone, they filmed that. So I will believe Murimi. Queen. Hey, Jason and Gina was good. How are you? Have you seen a never-ending saga? Yeah, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Yeah, that could be Maro, by the way. Julia Thomas, let me at least highlight your comment for once. Oh my God! You know, one thing is I appreciate you watching the video, right? That's for sure. I appreciate you watching. So it's not like a drunkard always say the truth. Exactly, Alice Queen. Murimi amefanya ile kitu. Murimi amechoma. Murimi has burned. Murimi has chomad. Now Brian is the messiah of the village. No. Let's go on with this story a little bit.
Sana. Sasa ningependa tu hata kama Brian akona uwezo anaweza nirudishia. Mimi sikuwa nataka tena polisi wamfuatilie. Mimi nilikuwa nataka tu kama ananilipa tufanye tu yani kinyumbani maneno.
So Mandela Nelson is saying, I don't wanna come with the police to arrest the young man. Okay, if we can do this thing right here and then, we can finish this story. I only want to be paid my money so that I can go pay those people who I own, or maybe be compensated for the money that I used, and the story will be done. It's like baby M is not Mara only child. I won't say anything. From Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Hey, inakuaje navigator Chindu Leads TZ. Hey, thank you so much navigator. Okay, karibu sana. By the way, umesubscribe? Have you subscribed? If you subscribe, thank you so much and welcome to the channel. Right, all the way from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Do you know that my mama came from Tanzania? Yeah, just by the way, for my viewers, my mama was married from TZ. My dad is a Kenyan, so she's a Kenyan, by the way. Don't come asking me, so your mama is not Kenyan and blah blah. It's not like Rocio. My mama is legally married in Kenya, so Steve. Hey, this Nelson is thug. I don't trust him. I know him in person, but I can't really defend him. So whatever he's doing there and actually asking for a shout out in the middle of coming to demand for money, for his money, he really messed up everything. Did you come here to get your money, or did you come for a shout out? Did you come to grow a channel? I'm stuck. I'm really stuck.
This guy says another option that he's giving Brian, first from his heart. He didn't want, now that he's come here, he's seen Brian, he doesn't want to arrest Brian. All he wants is all his expenses and his money to be paid back. Because honestly, he says he sold even his goat, he's having kids he's taking care of.
All right. He doesn't want to arrest Brian. He only needs his money and a shout out. He only needs his money and a shout out. So, the brand manager of Maro, can you come and approve this? This guy is here to demand some 30,000, I don't know how much, plus a shout out, and it's done. It's crazy.
And things like that. So this is a sad affair, guys. Brian, 100% you stole the items.
Yes.
You know, I like how Brian really respond that much. Like, yes. So 100% Brian, you stole. Yeah, I did. So what? I don't know why he doesn't have the OB. I also don't know why. But he said he was arrested. He slept in jail for 2 days or 1 day, I don't know. He went home, he sold his goats. He repaid the money. And now he's here because he saw Brian the thief being rewarded for what he did. And he said, let me go back to Maro so that he can link me to the thief. I only need my sense. I need like 30,000, like two. 250, 200 something. How much? I don't know. Some money. Hey, 3 months ago, alleged to stole from this person, Nelson. Yeah, that's according to their explanation. Why doesn't Maro put his donation if it is towards construction? Disrespectful. Oh, you mean the money he used to buy the LG washing machine? All the way he been crying that, you know what, I've even spent the money that was sent to me to drink soda, the money that was sent to me for Maisha, the money that was sent to me for Muango. I've all used all that money in this project, so I have nothing right now. I have nothing left. So if you guys, you may send me some money for, and miraculously a rich aunt from UK sent some money, you know. It is what it is. Brand manager sent money.
Unakubali uliiba. Do you accept you stole?
Yeah.
How many months ago?
Like 6 months. Ilikuwa mwezi wa 6.
It was, he says it was May, June. It was June, the month of June. We are now in August.
August, yes.
So like 2 months ago.
Yeah. JT, can you please give me a shout out? I need a mansion. No, you need to go out there and steal something. Okay? Come to my home. Let me first install some CCTV. All right? Okay, let's make a deal. Let me install some CCTV. You come to my home, steal some goodies, and make sure you're seen on camera. And I will parade you as a thief. And I'll ask my subscribers, the likes of OT, to send money so that you can rebuild a house, because it's because of poverty that you came to steal from JT. How about that? We have a deal? I believe we do. So do that real quick. Tomorrow, right? This story still have a lot of find out. Like, this guy just came because he saw there was a possibility to get his money back. Of course, that's the thing. Like he said, he saw Marwa's video, he saw the Brian, and he saw that this guy is getting a lot of money, and he's being built a house because he stole. So he let me go get some money. Let me go get my money back.
Cool. Brian, how many other phones have you stolen? Because people will come here now, they see on video like this. Simu ngapi umeiba za watu? Useme ukweli.
For this.
How many phones have you stolen? I only stole these two. The same thing that he was asked the other time. I only stole this one phone from the villa. And now today, I only stole the 2 phones, plus the other one that I stole from the villa. Hey, young man. So, I don't know. Did Maro think that after parading Brian the thief again for another theft, will subscribers double their donation? Maybe because now, okay, oh my God, it looks like a lot of people will be coming for Brian. So let's add other money. Let's add more money, because he needs some money now for him not to steal again. Or any person that will be coming claiming that Brian stole from him will need to be compensated or maybe repaid. I don't understand the message, but I just see the shenanigan.
2 phones.
And your home.
And my home.
Yeah.
No any other place.
Yes.
In school?
No.
You didn't steal anything.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I want to
Hey. All right, Maro. So what do you have to say?
summarize this story for those who are very new here and you are confused what is going on. This young man here is
We know what the story is, but did the young man come for a shout out?
to ask for Brian because he saw Brian on my YouTube channel. Yes, and all he wants is his money back. Total, how much money is it?
Okay, total.
Yes, 30,000 for the phones,
Yes.
Kenyan shillings.
Okay.
The guy needs 30,000. That is for the phone, and how much other things?
Sema kuna yenye nilitoa huko 2K ya.
Again,
Yeah.
so 34,000.
Yeah.
And coming here, if we close our eyes, 35.
Yeah.
Okay. And you say you don't want to arrest him?
No.
Okay.
So it turns out that Maro is now handling the issue as Brian's father. Now that you came to arrest my son, what do you need? How much do you need? This and that and that. So Brian, congratulations, you did a very good thing, and because of that, we are now rewarding you for it, and we can pay back this guy. And that money is supposed to come from donations. Hey, other money for the washing machine. Let me first of all check this.
Now you know.
Can you invite him back to your home?
If kama amechange, nitamkaribisha tu kuja.
I'm asking him if he can invite Brian back to his home. He says only if he has changed. Yeah. Brian, have you changed?
Yes.
What has made you change?
Don't hate me, but I still don't think we should blame Marwa. He has his mistake, so we do. Nobody blaming nobody, unless now you viewing it from a different perspective. So, if you've been here for long enough, you understand that, for example, me, I only make my reaction from based on what they present. When I see a story, I talk about the story. I'm not talking about someone in specific because we blame or whatever. But no, we can't say that that all that story is making sense, or maybe whatever he's doing, he's okay. I mean, he's doing the right thing. No, he's not. Sometimes he does his mistakes, and because we make mistake, it doesn't mean we should not point out mistakes. That is a simple escaping rule. That now you say because we are all imperfect, nobody's perfect. So because you have your own problems, you cannot point out other issues. No. When someone is wrong, that's why we have laws. Even the lawmakers they are the one who breaks the law. So because they make mistake, we can fail to point them out. Nobody hates nobody, but right. So I hope you understand that.
Another day where your boys found me in my home.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to kill me.
They wanted to kill you?
Yeah. So I've changed.
100%.
I as a thief, I declare here that I've changed 100%, and now that story is done. Is that so? Yes.
Brian, you've changed.
Yes.
Look, we're building you a house because of that. Big mansion. Come, I give you house tour, then we finish the story. Yes. Now you can know Brian's home, so that if he comes to your home. Guys, this is Nelson. Please watch the video from the...
You came here for 36K, yes. Come, I give you a tour. And now, from there, you can be a friend to him. You can be friends again. He can invite you here to sleep. You can still invite him back.
The start if you're joining. Otherwise, you'll miss the entire story and you'll start blaming us for cooking up stories, which we are not cooking up. So you, I think all you need is 35,000 and you go to your home.
Yeah, niyo tunapia nilikuwa.
Oh, so for you, the only thing you need is they were 35,000 shillings. So you go. The boy is like, yes, but but I need a shout out. Hey. All right. So the guy who came here for his money still have a YouTube channel. He needs some shout out. Anyway, it's okay if people are getting shout out and why not him? He's my homeboy, by the way. Ndeshi, we call him Ndeshi at home. Mandela, Nelson. He used to be my barber. He used to be my barber. Like he shaved my hair. Ndeshi, when I come home, I guess I'll come visit. I need some cut. I need some cut, bro. You need to trim my beards. But Ndeshi, do you think this was the perfect moment for a shout out? Because Brian has stolen from you, so you come with your YouTube channel to get a shout out from the boy you came to report. You think the same subscribers who are sending money to rescue the thief will subscribe to you? I don't know.
Unajua pia mimi nimefanya YouTube kitambo.
Okay, this guy says also he's a YouTuber.
Yeah, nimefanya kitambo lakini sijawahi.
Guys, in my heart I believe this story is true. Let's see the OB. As we go in, we see the OB. Tufungulie OB ya polisi tu.
There is no OB. There is no OB.
See the OB. Oh, he says he didn't take a picture.
Hello.
All right, so that's it.
But his real name is Daniel. How do you hear about this story?
I was really wondering.
But it's a true story.
Yes, it's a true story because
yes,
by the time in the mwezi wa sita.
Speak. Yes.
Oh, Nokia.
Okay.
But I asked him before, where did you go this money? This phone. He told me that I used to.
All that phone got stolen down here.
By now I don't think.
The phone.
So he just.
Who stole the phone? Where is he? Let's go to his home. We look for that phone. Go with him and tell him if they don't bring the phone, we're gonna bring the police.
Yes.
You know, that is crazy. Marwa is saying that they will arrest the one who stole the phone from the thief, but they don't want to arrest the thief himself. I'm sick of that story. Before I finish, there's this story of another story of Murimi. Not Murimi, Marwa, and this other person. So this one is called Brian. Brian who? I don't know. Brian the thief. There is another one called Brian Vapor. Or Vape, or whoever. The two are the drunk brothers. And I don't know why this family, David Jr. is always on their case. Murimi has sold his land and he bought a motorbike. That motorbike is not using it to generate no money. They use any money they get, they go to take alcohol. And now they were driving, they were riding the bike with no gears and with no helmet, with no nothing, any protective gear. And now, according to their explanation, a car came from behind and hit them. And they fell down and they got a very crazy accident. And I'm looking at all that story, I'm like, oh my God. I saw people are like, oh, they need to be bought helmets and blah, blah, blah. How do you buy a motorbike? You ride it on a tarmac road, on a busy road, a highway, with no protective gear, then come to report to subscribers that, oh, they were driving and anyway, any sad stories equals to donations. I even saw that video was being watched so much, and people are like, oh, we feel sorry for the young boy, look at how his eyes was almost going, and now he need a glass. I mean, maybe he wanted to become another Maro. You want to lose your eye so that you buy some glasses and start vlogging. Bro, don't drink alcohol. Do not drink and drive. Don't you hear that? So
even I don't wanna show your face that much.
Okay.
Okay. Alright guys, we are here. Brian Vapor, he has been discharged from the hospital and he's right here. Brian Vapor, say hello.
Hello, my good people.
How are you? Guys, I don't wanna show her face that much.
Oh, her face or his face. Brian Vapor. Hey. Like the video.
Just some seconds, Brian. You see right there, he's fully injured. All right, speak to the people. Yeah, I wanna be shooting from this side.
Hello, my good people.
Yeah.
My name is Brian Vapor.
No, don't look on the camera. Yeah.
Boy, don't look on camera. You're going to disgust people. So, Brian Vapor, hey. Anyway, I hope I summarize this story for you. But let him speak for a minute, and we do.
Like that.
My name is Brian Vapor. Welcome to David Jr. But while we are going, while we are going to border to buy for medicine for Leiden. But while we are going, the car came from our back and hit us hit us from the back. So we got a lot of injury. If you can...
And that is supposed to be subscribers' problem. You guys were driving while drunk, and you got an accident, and now that is supposed to be something the subscribers have to deal with. Simply send donation because, oh my God, you are admitted in the hospital, and oh, you have a lot of injuries. Murimi is now acting like he can't talk. He can't even walk nicely. But I saw him on part 1 walking very nice with some goats here. Or part 2. Anyway, in part 1, Murimi was acting like he can't even raise his head. He just got from the hospital.
You can see Murimi, he can't stand well.
Yeah, I've already shown them his situation.
Yeah.
But
he can't stand well. And there's the same video, or maybe the part 2 of the video. I see them bringing God to grandma. Hey, scammers.
Thank God, at least, you know, like God really helped you even you didn't hit your head at the back.
I'm done. There was another one here. Where is he? Where is he, by the way? Where is that guy? Another guy is here. Not Murimi. Not Murimi. They're the brother to Murimi. No. It's called who?
Have to drive.
So guys, what Murimi is telling me, the person who hit them, he had someone, you know, at the passenger seat. Princess 6. So he told him,
Story is not adding up.
telling me. Yeah, I can see. You see, guys? So where's Brian Vapor right now?
So the story is storing. When you choose to buy the story, you can buy it. If you don't want to buy it, yeah, you're also right. So strange. They all get identical injuries. You can only imagine that. I really even think they were beaten. They were drunk and they were outside there being chaotic. They were beaten. They were given some good discipline. 15 kilometers away, you came telling stories. You are here to arrest without an OB, and the scammer who controlled the police grade agreed to refund 36,000 and demanded. Add another thing here, and the controller of the scammers threatened to arrest the one who stole from the thief. Okay, the one who stole a phone that was stolen by Brian is now supposed to be arrested, not to Brian. The one who stole the stolen phone is supposed to be arrested. That is what Maro said. Go get the phone, or tell him that I'm bringing police. Actually, listen to this. Oh, no. Let me give you that for the last, before we finish. The story does not make sense. It doesn't add up. Listen to this.
He's just a,
He hide it.
he's just a small kid and even.
Let's go to his home and look for that phone. Go with him and tell him if they don't bring the phone, we're gonna bring the police.
Yes.
And then I muone hiyo simu. Before
So, the one who stole the phone, that is Brian, is not supposed to be arrested, but the one who stole from Brian, from the thief, they will bring police to his home. Telenovela. I like it. I like the story. The story. He looked like he was punched in the face. You know, when I looked at that, first of all, something that came to my mind is like, is this actually an accident or they were worked on? Like someone was beating them like shit. Guys, I can't do this anymore. I can't. Oh my god, I can't do this. They look like Guys, I'm done. Okay, I have really done. This is really crazy, and seriously, when I look at all this, it comes like it's a crazy one. So I can laugh to this story for a whole day, a whole night, but it's not gonna change the fact that Nyabohans is full of drama. So before you leave, give me a like, alright? I'll appreciate you for being here, for liking for viewing. Thank you for watching. Before you go, like the video, subscribe to the channel. My name is JT. This is JT Podcast. It was great having you here. Thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye for now. Thank you all channel members in the house. Yesterday we received 11 more channel members. Please join. Okay, like the video, subscribe. Bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Goes away. Bye bye.